Bwana asifiwe. Let's sit for a minute. We've left these chairs here because I want a word, and I have a word on my heart. Thank you, Reverend Abok, for the sharing. I would like to address the mountain of economy. I think I have a respect in that area. We've just heard here the testimony that Kakamega is going to be called the Gold City. Now, don't clap because you have nothing to clap until you agree with me at the end of this meeting. If you don't agree with me, you will have nothing to clap to. Now, we've been told that a British company is coming here, and in 5 years, it is going to get 683 billion shillings from investing in the gold in Ikolomani. Some of the people are going to be moved out. Now, those of you who are business people, you now have your pen and you have your paper. They are going to invest 27 billion shillings to get 683 billion in 5 years. When I read that article, I took it down on my phone and I began to pray, and I didn't know what the response was until the man of God spoke. And when we put these chairs here after Bishop brought them to pray, I got the word. How many people are in Western Province, the 5 counties that we have here? Do you know, by any chance? At the last count in Busia, we had at least 1 million. So let us take that each of these counties has 1 million people. That means 5 million. You're with me this far. Now, if you want 5 million people to get you 27 billion shillings, you will take from each of them 5,400 shillings. Now, 5,400 shillings from each of those people will give you 27 billion shillings. You invest it, and in 5 years, you get 683 billion. Meaning, your 5,400 will give you 25 times more. Meaning, every year, you multiply your 5,400 by 5 times. If we give that calculation to the entire country, means we need to each raise 540 shillings per person. So if you're in a family, and we were asked as Kenya to mine this gold for ourselves and multiply our investment 5 times every year, let that sink in a little before I bring the conclusion. Is there any of you here who, if given a month or two, cannot raise 5,400 shillings. Pigia vijana, pigia marafiki, uza huyo mbuzi. Saa hizi hakuna mbuzi wa shilingi 5,000. Gunia 2 za mahindi itakupa at least 5,400 shillings. So, how come these governors have not gone to the president and said at least 50% of the shares in this company, if not 100%, must be for the people of Western? Meaning you only need to raise 2,700 and we will have half of the gold that you're praying about. And here is the word now. Brethren, if you're with me, I've seen a number of vehicles out there, and I'm sure you have many more. If a delegation of 50 or 100 of us here pangad 100 vehicles and drove to each of the governor headquarters and said there will be no investment in Ikolomani without us, we want to make a contribution and have 50% of that business. Those governors will open their doors and they will bring us the investment for Western, from your child, yourself, your wife. At the end of every year, you will be receiving at least 150,000 shillings. How many are ready to say, Britain, good you discovered the gold, it is on our land, it will not be like the oil in Turkana, where we are just getting 5% of it. We want to share with you this investment. We will raise it, and that is the only permission you will have to come and mine in Western. It is your money. It is your gold. It is on your forefathers' lands. We are now going to lift away all the graves so that someone can take gold out. And you're only praying about maybe mabaki itakuangukia. We will tell the governors, if they don't give us half of this investment, if the president doesn't give us half of this investment, hawana kura yetu na hakuna mtu atachukua gold yetu.
Watumishi wa Mungu,